Hello everybody, it is TV time. Welcome back. It's been a while, or at least it feels like a century since I've last streamed, but today we're going to be doing things a bit differently. Because at this point, I'm just looking for filler content until March the 3rd, where we will finally see the release of The Last of Us Part 1. A game that I've been waiting for so long, since I do not have a PS5 and I use my PC to stream. So, looking forward to March the 3rd. We'll stream the hell out of that game more than once, you can bet on that. But for the time being, we will be playing a classic, one that I've played quite a bit in my younger days. LEGO Harry Potter, years 1 through 4. My favorite film franchise of all time. At least the first half of it getting the LEGO treatment. So, pretty funny game in terms of cutscenes and what's going on, but it is LEGO. So, let's get right into it. Of course, playing the iconic intro scene from the first film. They have added a bunch of humor to it and kind of like a silent film because there's no audible dialogue. I mean, they are speaking their own LEGO language, but there's no English. Toddler Harry looks just like 11-year-old Harry, just without hair. You can run, but you can't hide. Wish I can ride a boat like that one day. Just goes out of control, but I still survive. Magic begins. Here we go. So I remember back in the day how I would usually play these is obviously I would try to complete the True Wizard quest, which is that middle spring-like object you see, the middle of the top. Basically, you got to collect studs, which are it's like a currency, and just fill it up. Every level has a different amount, but it is a pretty high range. In thousands for sure, maybe tens of thousands. You also got the crest, the house crests. There are 4 of them, one for each house: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. And you also got a student in peril objective. Basically, you're rescuing a student. So each one, obviously, with the completion of the level, each separate quest, you get a golden brick. There are 200, I believe, 200 to collect in this game. And aside from the main levels of the game, you got a bunch of side quests and a bunch of people to rescue, because it is an open world game at its core. And you'll come across some side quests that you won't be able to do in the immediately, because like the Harry Potter saga, it has to require a certain spell. So yeah, I basically do whatever is required immediately, and I do the side quests after I finish all the levels of the game, because by then we'll have all the spells we need, and we can. Well, we're not limited to anything. And there you go. There's one house crest. It's Gryffindor, because we fixed these photo frames. And we put these mugs up like a good employee. So we get a pseudo staircase to collect this. There we go. So essentially, it's better to use mostly Hagrid in this level, because Harry doesn't have his wand yet, so he can't really do any magic. Plus, Hagrid's super strong, which will be needed soon, later on this level. Brings back a lot of memories, for sure. Oh. Yeah, I remember this was pretty funny. And very weird, too. You gotta do what you gotta do to be a true wizard. It's just once? I hope not. Seems like it. There are a bunch of studs, or different studs in this game, and they all have their own value depending on color. Silver is about 10 studs, gold is 100, and there are also blue ones, which are 1,000. Most rare, which you'll still see them pop up in this game, are purple. Those are 10,000 studs. So basically goes in exponents of 10s. Empty this out as much as we can. Level itself is kind of long, so I'm not worried yet about not finishing the True Wizard component. And part of 100%ing this game is basically revisiting levels after you complete all of them, because, like I mentioned before, certain quests can be completed with certain spells, which you will unlock at the end. Or you should have them all unlocked by the end. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... This is when we need Harry. Highlighted Lego object. We need that to open this door. Now Hagrid does his thing. I think we're done here. Yeah, I think we've done where we can. So 9,060 studs, and we still got quite a bit to load on True Wizard. I also really like how they use the official soundtrack in movies. really hits home with Harry Potter fans like myself. Oh, there we go, Blue Stud, that's 1,000. Yeah, I basically like to clean house before moving on with the actual level itself. One thing annoying I will say is how the studs fly off at times. Like I'm right here. Hey. Get what this is supposed to do, but it's supposed to clean the path a bit and press shows up. Yeah, I'm confusing it with something. Seems like that's a purple stud. Hey, that is... There's a purple and a blue stud. Okay, we definitely have to pick those up. Here he does his thing. Bounce, oh boy, bounce. Aha! There's a student in Pearl that we just rescued. That gives us a gold brick. There are also mandatory lessons that you have to finish in this game. Those also give you gold bricks, but those lessons are essentially skills and spells you need to know in order to finish it. It brings back a lot of memories. This thing's about to blow. We have to go in there, but not yet. Oh, damn it. Agro broke the spring platform. Whatever it's called. realistically, that thing should have collapsed from Hagrid's weight, but it's still going. Oh, speaking of Hagrid, rest in peace to Robbie Coltrane, who passed away a few months ago. God bless his soul. I don't think anybody could have played a better Hagrid than him. Okay, this is gonna do what I thought it would do. Alright. I think this should pick up all the green gunk, and that's another house crest to the collection. Aha. Right on. What do I see here? Oh, almost missed that. Luckily I didn't. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's just about everything. I mean, can we... Again, this is... We need a spell for this that we don't have yet. And Hagrid's magical abilities are limited, so... Nothing he can really do. So... I think that's about it. Or, actually... Let me see what this does. Oh! Almost overlooked this. Luckily I didn't. 3 out of 4. So let's ride this all the way at the end. See if it does anything. Actually... What if I just keep hopping up and down on the drain? Is this supposed to do something? I guess not. Okay. Damn it. Why are you in my way? Okay, alright, yeah. Let's move on with it. I think we've done everything we could. And here we are in Gringotts. I think I'll use Harry in the meantime because he runs faster and we got more studs here. Keep them coming. And here we have another spell that we need that we don't have right now. Reducto, which does a lot of things, including cutting through metal. Obviously, since we can't cut this metal log, we can't deal with this dragon here. So we will be back. I believe Reducto gets unlocked somewhere in the 4th year. There are so many characters in this. You have some characters that have multiple costumes and a lot of characters that have their own unique abilities. You got dark magic, you got super strength, you got goblins that can unlock keys with doors. You also got, say, someone like Dumbledore, who's an aged person. He can only, like, in the Goblet of Fire, there was a scene where you can only enter your name in the Triwizard Tournament by successfully passing through an age line, and that's where somebody like Dumbledore would come into play in this game, because I remember I would use Dumbledore a lot, or I would use an aging potion to cross those lines. So yeah, lots of good stuff. back these books nicely. Like I said, guys, I clean house before I move on with the level, because I haven't obtained the True Wizard quest yet. So my method for playing this game is basically get as many studs as you can, do whatever side quest you can, press Student in Peril, whatever, and then proceed with the main level's objective. And each character has hearts. You don't want the hearts to go down to 0, because if you do, and you're playing the character, you're in that person's shoes while he gets killed temporarily, and you lose, I think, about 1,000 studs. And you have some time to collect them, but it's better not to take that route, obviously. It's 10,000 more studs. So when you play the game in this style, certain things get a lot simpler. I got 10,000 studs just for lighting up 8 lights. I didn't know about those rockets. First time for me. Well, I guess you learn something new every day. Let's tackle those. Okay, hurry up here and then we can talk to the goblin. Oh, damn it. Missed one. 64,000. I think for a lot of levels, including this one's, the cutoff is 70,000 for True Wizard. I think we'll be able to tackle it. There's still a lot left here. Funny, it's a nice drawing. Obviously, I was never much of a sketcher or a drawer, even though there were times where I tried. My heart was just never in it, you know, I was always more of a gamer. Alright, done everything here. Now this gentleman just needs to... Let me see if there are any more studs. I doubt it. Oh, okay, I missed one. Oh, I missed another one. Okay. Let's just drag ourselves against this wall. See what we get. Another one, and another one. True Wizard, and... Okay, not 70,000, but 69,000. 69,640. In we go. I was never in a scenario where I got a True Wizard, lose some studs, and then temporarily lose it. So I'd rather not be in that scenario again. And again, you need Reducto for this. Come back to this later on. There are cheats in this game as well. In terms of stud multiplication, fast magic, and other hacks and secrets. inherent wands, silhouettes, stuff like that. Okay, the goblin can do his thing again. Yeah, the magic in this game sometimes feels spectacular, but it can also be slow, which is why I like fast magic. These will respond to your actions. So you gotta look at those. Forgot to mention that each level in this game, you can unlock characters or costume for characters. There's 3 in each level, and obviously they're also side quests. And okay, this is what I mean by losing studs and being able to recollect some of them. Again, I'd rather not be in that scenario. And it can be a 2-player game, but there are also group missions where up to 2 actual human beings can control them, but the amount of characters in game are more than that. You can just switch them using the controller. Can't do anything here. Can't do this thing. Yay, more studs. You also need these studs to buy unlocks. So it's not just a side quest. It's actual currency in-game. Let's make a trail for us. Another. Yeah, based on how many studs I need for True Wizard, I got a lot of studs in here. Let's see if we can break the 6th digit. 100,000, let's go for it. Use Harry a bit. Hasn't been proving itself useful. There we go, 105,000. Friendly fire is not tolerated. I mean, not that they'll do anything, but it's not cool. What the hell? Did he glitch out? Are you serious? Tell me he glitched out. Okay, there we go. He just needed to be rescued. Yeah, I wouldn't want to restart this level after everything we've done. There's Harry's bank account. And vault 713. Okay, that's not the one, but that was funny. He still needs a wand. Pretty good level so far. We've done just about everything except for collecting any new character costumes, and we're still missing a crest. All in good time. A lot of scenes in the game will be altered as well, based on gameplay requirements, such as In the first movie, when Harry went to get his wand, he went all alone. Hagrid wasn't with him. And there are scenarios in this game where in the movies a character is all by him or herself, but have a partner with them. Again, because it's a two-player game. Free play unlocked. There we go. In free play, you can use the original characters plus other characters that you would need for side quests and to use for certain spells. Because this game also contains dark wizards. They can use dark magic that regular wizards can't, which you'll see a lot of in this game. Level complete. True Wizard. Sunan Perel. Each level has 4 golden bricks. All those plus the house crest. Obviously we didn't complete our house quest in this one, so we won't get it. But during free play, your previous progress is saved. Here he is at platform 9 3/4. And the Weasley twins. Along with Percy, and there's Ron. Mrs. Weasley. Was that Mrs. Weasley or Ginny Weasley? I don't know. Oh man. Broken glasses. And there is Hermione Granger. One of the brightest witches of all time in the Harry Potter world. Hermione Granger fixes Harry Potter's glasses. There's a Hogwarts Express. Hogsmeade, Hagrid here to retrieve first years. It's been years actually since I've done a Harry Potter marathon. I think I'm due for one soon. Malfoy, Crabbe and Goyle. And there's Hogwarts, the main setting of this game. There's McGonagall, Dumbledore, the rest of the staff and students. Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and the evil Slytherin, and there's Snape. Rest in peace to Alan Rickman, probably the greatest actor in the Harry Potter series. Unlike the movie, which randomly moves the staircases, this one you actually control the movement of them. Actually glad. Can't even do anything. We've yet to learn spells, but Ron does have his pet rat Scabbers with him. A lot of characters in here have animals as their special trait. So animals can do things that regular wizards can't. Most notably, digging and climbing small pipes. Could stun the beds though. And there we go, we get our first character token. Ron Hogwarts costume. Oh, and there's a gold brick. God bless side quests. also got these owls. They're basically kind of like post carrier. Doing that unlocks cheats in this game. Or that eats clothes and moves on its own. Where else will you find that? Oh man, I believe this figured that, man. Just helped a student in Peril. But we put him in that Peril to begin with. So it's like, I cause a problem, I'll fix it. But if I fix it, let me be rewarded. Boy, unlocked. Yeah, you'll also see generic characters like these, and in my opinion, they're not worth wasting time for. I mean, get them to 100% the game, but if you're gonna use them in free play, then it's a waste. You always want to go with characters that have special abilities. Special abilities, and especially those that have the spells needed for the missions. But this game, in that regard, is pretty good. Like, for example, if you have a level where you have to fight a bunch of Dementors, they're gonna make sure they put at least one character in free play that you can select from that has the ability to produce a Patronus Charm. Here's. And I just hurt myself twice. Just pants that guy. I had to do that in order to make way. Poor guy, I left him with no pants. I can't really do anything to him. Oh. Sorry about that, darling. Guess she'll just be annoyingly saying hi when you pass by it. But now we can get out. There are the 4 common rooms. This is one of them. Obviously, a Gryffindor can only enter it. You can drink Polyjuice Potion and enter another common room as long as you have access to that room. AKA, if you're a Gryffindor and you want to access Slytherin, you have to transform yourself into a Slytherin wizard. See how many you can do right now. There's a ghost, he's basically a guide in here. Ornish Pixie, yeah, that we'll be back for it in second year. That's a Boggart chest. Slytherin, only characters can speak Parseltongue can talk to these snakes. That includes Harry, just not yet though. And another gold brick. It's our 6th one out of 200. Let's see what we can get right now. Oh, shit. I guess we were going the right way. Just had to do something. Yeah, it's hilarious when you scare old men like that. You'll see that pretty often. Be back to fixing. Gotta do some training first. Same for that. Yeah. Some of these, that's all they'll do. Won't even flinch.